Virgo, welcome to your reading. I hope that this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. Hope that you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever this message finds you, simply because you deserve to. Thank you for all the likes, comments, shares, subscribes, donations to my channel. Truly mean the world to me. Let's get into your reading. For my Virgos. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Under that, the Devil in reverse. Under that, the Tower. So, under that, the Lovers in reverse. Sheesh. And under that, the Eight of Pentacles. A lot of strong energy coming through. Yeah, there was definitely some type of disruption or disconnection from a connection that you could have potentially at one point in time thought to be your soulmate, maybe, or just something that you were really, really invested in with this Eight of Pentacles, and it could have been something that you loved, right? This could have been a job that you were doing for a very long time. You were very good at it. The love that you had for it ran very deep, but something happened and a tower moment per se, right? Something happened and you disconnected from it. You're no longer doing it, or this is straight up just love and relationships, or a relationship that you were in, and something just did not work out. It could have been a bit toxic. There could have been a sense of codependency within the relationship. It just feels very, like this separation feels very divinely orchestrated. I don't think that this was necessarily your soulmate, right? With the Devil here in reverse, Two of Cups and the Lovers in reverse, and the Tower. But in your spread, we have the Knight of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Death card. Get one more. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Center of your reading, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is destiny just as much as the Wheel of Fortune in its upright, except this is something that does not work out because it was not supposed to work out. This is something that was taking you further from your soul's mission, your soul's purpose, your divine path, right? This connection that you are a part of. And that is why the Six of Swords is here, as well as Death and the Knight of Wands. It's like you're moving away from something that was holding you back, but the passion was there, right? You had a lot of love for this thing, this person, this situation. But passion is only so important, right? It is one aspect of a connection or an experience, right? Passion is an emotion, and it's not enough to kind of allow yourself to be pulled further and further off of the path you're meant to be on just because you feel passion for this one thing or one person, you know? And so I feel like we'll clarify and get more in depth, but I feel like this new direction that you're heading in, although it may be a bit unexpected or surprising, right? Although it may not be something that you have necessarily planned for, I do see that this direction is something that is going to be a lot more in alignment with you, who you currently are, and the things that you came here to do and the love that you came here to experience. With the Knight of Wands here, there could have been somebody here this could have ended because of maybe the person that you're dealing with was not necessarily loyal, right? They let their own passion kind of, their own emotions control their actions, or lead the way. And this could have been why the connection ended, or why you're choosing to move on and move forward to something else, something more in resonance with you. I do see great change here with this death card. There's a major transformation taking place, and it could be away from this codependency, right? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse speaks to someone or something that is not very self-sufficient, right? They kind of require another or something outside of themselves to be fulfilled or feel abundant. But I see this change happening in regards to that. So this relationship, because you had so much love for it, it could have became codependent at one point in time. But this Devil in reverse and the Tower, it's like you have disconnected. You have allowed this change to happen for you in your life. And I think because of that, with the Star right here, you're getting closer to your wish fulfillment. You're getting closer to the path that you're meant to be on. You could be healing from this as well with the Star and Strength in reverse. This could have not been necessarily an easy decision or choice for you to make, but I feel like you made it for your highest good. Clarify the Knight of Wands. The Five of Swords. So yeah, there was something problematic in this relationship. Although you may have had love for it at one point in time, it's like you were not being treated fairly or in a way that was considerate or empathetic, I feel like there could have been a lot said and done here, potentially even behind your back that you didn't know about. But we also have the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like, exactly why you had to put this burden down, this situation. You're not confused about it, and you did it so that you could have something new or something more fulfilling, something that offers you more longevity than the situation that you were dealing with in regards to what did not work out. Clarify the Six of Swords. And on this card, it says earned success. So it's like you making this choice really does put you in a better position, right? For yourself, you did this. You made this choice to move away, to separate, and to elevate. Clarify the Six of Swords. Ten of Wands reverse. We'll get another one. You definitely are moving out of stressful environments. And the Two of Pentacles reverse towards more balance, right? More stability, more fulfillment. I feel like there could be a new opportunity here as well. Something that is new to you with this Page of Wands on the bottom. And you're going to have to process the emotions from the disconnection that you experienced. But I do see you doing that in a very successful way. And I see these new offers coming towards you. It could be in love, but it could just be in regards to something that is emotionally fulfilling to you, right? This could be new friendships. But I also see some type of apology being made from this person to you, this Knight of Wands. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. So yeah, this was like your angels, your guides, your ancestors, they stepped in. This was really not a part of your divine path, right? This was somebody that, in regards to energy and frequency, you guys were not on the same page. You weren't. And this could have been someone you were married to potentially, but all in all, I just see this as like you coming to terms with the fact that this was actually good for you. Like this disconnection, like this realignment, right? I feel like you're kind of in acceptance now that this was a beneficial thing for you. We have wow. Yeah, this was great for you actually. But on the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles reverse, the Moon reverse. So this just tells me that you saw the truth about something or someone. There could have been a third-party situation going on here, and that's why you had to disconnect. I feel like it could have been like this in regards to what was being done behind your back. I feel like for a while, this person could have tried to hide the fact that there was a third-party situation, or that they were not as invested in this connection as they portrayed themselves to be. But I do see that because you have seen the truth and disconnected and kind of just accepted it for what it is, you're now in this Nine of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles energy, fully very, very self-sufficient, right? It's the opposite of this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And that's what I was saying earlier. It's like the change is in regards to this codependency that you had with this connection. Not that you were codependent, but the nature of the connection, of the relationship could have been codependent to some degree. And I feel like now you're finding power within yourself, right? This personal power, knowing that you can do and manifest anything that you want by yourself, right? Not that you are alone or you have to be alone or anything like that, but you're seeing that if you had to, you could. And some of you Virgos out there are, right? You're doing what it is you want to do, manifesting your goals, your dreams, and you're doing it by yourself, right? And you're doing it comfortably and happily by yourself. It's not like you're isolated and sad that you have to do this. Like, this is something that it's basically that earned success, right? It's like you have found your balance, and your balance was separating from whatever this past connection was, more into your own energy. Yeah, because this person was just very, like, they lacked truth, right? And I feel like for a long time they lied to you about the foundation of this relationship, right? What they wanted out of the relationship, their intentions, their desires with you. I feel like that is what they lacked honesty in, you know? And I feel like you just kind of came to terms with that, or kind of had to accept that difficult truth. And that is why the Death card is here. And this is the transformation, the change, the separation, right? I feel like you could have walked away or maybe emotionally disconnected from this far before this final ending kind of took place, you know? But yeah, we have the Tower on the bottom, but clarified death. Eight of Wands, absolutely, moving in a whole new direction. Something that is different for you and new, right? What is, whew, that's beautiful. Three of Swords. I feel like you're letting it go. Three of Pentacles on the bottom and the upright now. I feel like you're letting go of this disappointment, of this heartbreak. You're processing it, and you're heading in a new direction, right? You're changing your perspective on what life is for you and what life now can be for you because you've kind of disconnected. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Six of Swords, the Fool in reverse, and the Queen of Cups. Wow. Moving away from the codependency, like, I feel like there's an energy around you that is kind of having a difficult time letting you go. Because emotionally, like, I feel like you did a lot for this person. Like, I feel like they didn't realize just how much you did for this person or how much this connection did for them until you were gone, until you stopped giving them this opportunity to experience life with you, right? Until you lost interest. But now you're just standing in your own power, readjusting to life in this new environment or with yourself, really taking back your power emotionally, physically. I feel like you're just very self-sufficient, right? You're exuding self-love, self-confidence, and you still have an empathetic heart for those that you love and those around you. You're not being foolish to keep your heart open to this experience or person that kind of gave you a lot of painful lessons, you know? It's like you've just grown wiser, and that's why you're kind of choosing to stay in your own energy and kind of block them out when they do try to come back around. Or if they do try to come back around, I see you kind of taking a more evolved or mature stance against it, right? Respecting your own boundaries and not really letting them back in. Because it seems like all they're really going to do is just more of the same, right? They're going to tell you what you want to hear to get back in, and then they're going to add some more swords into those lessons. Get you some messages from your angels, your guides. Enjoy the journey. The angels are inviting you to embrace the adventure. So yeah, I feel like you're on a new adventure, right? I feel like a lot has changed for you in your life. Because this was a connection with the Lovers and the Two of Cups and the Devil. This is a connection that, like, at one point in time, you thought it was going to be your everything. Like, you were with this for a while, you know? This isn't somebody that you just met online and went on one date with, and that's what you get out of this situation. No, these cards are only coming out if you know, you had love for this person and they had love for you, and, you know, shit got messy. What else we got? Loving kindness. Archangel Chamuel is summoning you to be more understanding and sensitive, right? And I feel like, although, you know, be understanding about what the situation was and shit like that, I feel like this is just more speaking you to you, right? We have confidence on the bottom. Like, be more forgiving and understanding to yourself, Virgo, because this isn't something that you necessarily could have prepared for, right? This person seems as though they were very deceitful, or they lied to you about the nature of this connection. And, you know, we can't prevent ourselves from dealing with liars. You know, a liar's just gonna fucking lie. But so, you know, be kind and loving to yourself. Don't beat yourself up for this happening to you, or this change, or this heartbreak, or, you know, this disappointment, because this isn't something that you asked for. You know, this is someone else's actions and then your response to the action. So, you know, be gentle with yourself, enjoy this process, enjoy this journey, and enjoy your freedom, because it seems like, you know, you are confident and you are happy and you are thriving outside of this connection with yourself. Archangel Zadkiel is presenting you with opportunities to boost your self-esteem, and we have friendship. So there could be new connections coming in for you, right? Comforting connections, comfort, friendship, and confidence. These people are going to boost you up and build you up. They're not going to try to tear you down or do shit behind your back, or, you know, confuse you in any way, shape, or form. These are good connections that reciprocate the love and energy that you give to them, you know? People that have your genuine best interest at heart. Last message. Forgiveness. Ooh, that's a good one. Archangel Phanuel is urging you to let go of past grievances. Yeah, just let it go. Holding on to it, all it's going to do is just create more bitterness in your heart, more confusion. And forgive yourself, you know? Because I feel like that's where a lot of us, we get caught up. We can forgive others easy, but when it comes to forgiving ourselves for allowing ourselves to put up with certain things for so long, or, you know, just not catching on sooner, it's like we can beat ourselves up and create this inner grief, or inner shame, or guilt, I should say. Guilt, that's the one. And it can be difficult to forgive ourselves. So I would put your focuses, right? That's what your angels are saying. Enjoy the journey. Love yourself, be more kind to yourself, and forgive yourself, right? Forgive others and forgive yourself. Forgive the past for what it was, because that's exactly what it was. It was the past. It's not coming back. It's not, only if you let it, right? But even then, it wouldn't be the past. It would be the present, a different version of the past, you know? It's forgive the past, because it already happened. All you can do is just learn from it, right? Become enlightened from these painful experiences that you had to endure, and ignite your heart. Archangel Chamuel is opening your heart, allowing you to love more deeply. So although you're experiencing and processing this heartbreak, or you already have, you know, I feel like on the other side of that is these new connections, these new friendships, these new experiences that you can trust, right? These people that you can trust. And I feel like you're given the opportunity to experience love on a more authentic and deeper level, because I feel like the past, although there was love there, it's like it didn't work for a reason, right? Lovers in reverse. You worked on it for a long time, but it was still not really. Eventually, it just became difficult. And this tower moment and this disconnection was truly in your highest benefit, because now it's putting you in alignment with people, places, and things that can offer you the love that you truly deserve and desire. Virgo, this was your reading.